Hey everybody, welcome back to Guns and Gadgets, your premier source for Second Amendment news. Thank you to Gun Pro Deals for being the sponsor of today's video. Thank you so much. Your support for this channel has helped in the worst times and can only help as times are getting better. Thank you, Nate and the crew. Check them out. They still have some of those XM42 light flamethrowers in silver. And he told me yesterday that they have Strybog, depending on how you want to say it, in stock, and they will sell out. I put those on my Instagram. Also, over the last couple days, I've actually put out a couple of their sales on my Instagram, and you can swipe up and have a link to it because you can't do that stuff here. So thank you, Gun Pro Deals, for sponsoring today's news. And, you know, I was going to do something different today because it's my daughter's birthday, and we're setting up our own quarantine water park outside. But I just got this across the interwebs, and I thought that I'd bring this out to you. So I can say this because according to this document that I'm going to quote, which I have not verified on my own yet because I am not at work. Now what I want to tell you is, and I'll show the pictures here as I say it, but the ATF Baltimore branch has put out a safety bulletin for information only about the Boogaloo movement. That's right. It says the ATF Baltimore, in conjunction with the Baltimore Police Department, has observed social media postings on private social networking sites associated with the Boogaloo movement that mention violence against federal and local law enforcement officials. The Boogaloo movement consists of individuals that identify with extreme pro-Second Amendment rights. That's also called freedom in the Constitution. You know, but the people who want to change everything to socialism don't want you to know that. I'll continue. They believe a second civil war is imminent and frequently speak of using violence to overthrow the government. In alignment with their Second Amendment views, members of this movement are likely to possess multiple types of weapons because it's 100% legal and it's the Constitution. It has been observed that some individuals associated with this group may wear clothing that mirrors military-style apparel, which can also closely resemble that of a law enforcement uniform. They then show, and I apologize for the quality of this picture, but this is what was sent to me. Then they also show this flag, and it says individuals associated with or in support of the movement may possess a flag similar to the one above. Please note the igloo and Hawaiian patterns, as seen above, are symbolic indicators associated with the Boogaloo movement. Then it says this in bright red, this information alone should not constitute probable cause and is being sent for officer awareness only. That's because it's free. It's freedom, right? It's legal to have a gun. Disgusting part is that there is a very, and we know this, there is a very strong populace of people who think that that's not the way it is because they stopped teaching that stuff in school, and parents have stopped teaching their kids this stuff. And they think that the criminal on the street who's out there gangbanging is how the normal gun owner is, and that's not true. Now, take this with a grain of salt. Don't go crazy posting stuff because you're probably being watched. And usually when stuff comes out from the federal law enforcement level for officer safety stuff, it means that they're already conducting like investigations and stuff like that. So just be careful of what you post out there if you're posting crazy Boogaloo stuff. Just you never know how these people will take it. And don't get yourself red flagged because these communists would love nothing more than to take away your constitutional rights on a whim without due process, if you know what I mean. All right, guys, I just thought that was odd that there's an official officer awareness bulletin out there from the ATF because people are sick and tired of having their rights stripped by government officials who think they have power to do it. Interesting. But file that in the memory banks. All right, guys and gals, I'm going to go back to my daughter's birthday party. Until we see each other again, be safe, stay vigilant, and carry your weapon because it's your constitutional right to do so. Just do it responsibly. Take care, everybody.